Hey guys, here for another shitty video, and today we're going to be looking at nycdemondiva. Like always, she has a request. I didn't really know much about her, and she is one of the smaller creators that I have been reviewing. She only has about 5k followers, but I figured it's a win-win situation to kind of give insight to these small followers and possibly get in contact with them and maybe interview them if they do get their, or if they get somehow, you know, my videos get their attention somehow. So let's just get right into it. So she is primarily a YouTuber. Like I said, she has about 5k followers on Instagram, and she does have a Twitter of about 11k followers. Never makes sense to me how you have more Twitter followers than your Instagram followers. I personally hate Twitter. I've been banned several times just for like being brutally honest with people. But this woman is very WWE orientated. I thought she was a wrestler. She reminds me of Vicky Guerrero.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
If you guys ever watched that, it's been like a decade since I watched wrestling, but she's really into it. And like I said, she is primarily a YouTuber. Her YouTuber is nycdemondiva, and she does several videos doing reaction videos. I personally never really found reaction videos entertainment, because it's like you watch it and you're like, oh wow, whoa, unless it's like super rated R where they're like cursing and just roasting the person. I was watching a couple of her videos. I personally didn't find it entertaining, but I can definitely see why people would like her. She is a Puerto Rican from New York. For those that don't know, Puerto Ricans, I mean, I'm Mexican, so I also live with a couple Puerto Ricans. My landlord's Puerto Rican. They are like,
Pero que la que hay, papi, tú me estás pichando bien brutal.
Bengalis, Karnataka, and not.
they speak like, they're like the Indian version of Spanish. The way they speak Spanish is a completely different dialect. I'm pretty sure she's killed someone. If you're a Puerto Rican in like New York, you've definitely killed someone. I mean, I'm not judging. If you killed someone, you killed someone. I'm just saying, like, Puerto Ricans in New York are another breed. They're built differently. So let's just get into her OnlyFans. Her OnlyFans, I did get it for $3.50, but is $9.99. Either price is pretty good. Right when you get it, it says, welcome to my OnlyFans, my favorite interactive platform. Here you'll find a sexier and more playful side of me with videos. I wonder how I sound if I try to sound Puerto Rican. Photos and daily content. To join today for daily post sexy. I can't do it. Sexy video messages sent right to you. The best place for you to interact with me and see more of my risque side. You will not be disappointed. Copyright, and I don't give a shit. In terms of numbers, she has 604 posts, which is a good amount, 485 photos, and 200 videos. In terms of data, she definitely has over 20 gigs of data. But what to expect, and I was kind of like looking at all her other platforms, the way she does promote her OnlyFans, to see what to expect. Obviously, description is one thing, but if there's like a way they promote it on another social media platform, you can kind of tell if it's like sexier or not. The way it is in the description, you kind of guess it is a little bit sexier, but I will say it's not as sexy or rated R as you would think. So let's just get into the content. Like I said, she has 485 photos, and I did look at all the photos, and there isn't really much nudity. Sure, there is like bathing suits. Sure, there's like different outfits. Sure, there's lingerie. But if you're expecting to see full-on nudity in her pictures, you're not getting any of that. I will say, if you're a big fan of hers and you want to see her dressed in a sexier way, then you won't be disappointed. But as a person who's seen like many OnlyFans, I personally think nudity isn't that big of a deal. I think that's one of the things that should be included in your OnlyFans. Again, it's not a big deal, and she is nude in some of her videos, so I don't really see the point of her not being nude in the photos. Now for the videos, she does have 200 videos. And I did watch all of them, as painful as it was. I mean, I'll tell you guys the length. You're like, why is it painful, Sam? You're watching videos. Are you gay? Maybe. Are you gay? Do you not want to see her suck dick for 20 hours? That's not really it. So let me tell you timings for the content a little bit. So longest one is 19 minutes, 17 minutes, 12 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. She has a whole bunch of 10-minute videos, and then starts boiling down to 20 to 1 second videos. But the majority of her videos, I would say, is 10 minutes. Which is great. I always say if you can put like constant and consistent effort into the videos in terms of length and quality, then you're good to go. But really, it depends on what your expectation of the videos are. So when I was watching her videos, I see the majority of her videos are like her YouTube, a little bit more radar. What do I mean? So imagine her YouTube videos, but she's wearing lingerie or like a see-through shirt where you can see her tits. You know, it's a little bit more, as she said, risque. It's not too much different. She is telling stories. For me, it just felt like another YouTube. There is no boy and girl content, if that's what you're expecting. There is no girl and girl content. Thank God, I've seen enough lesbian shit with my last video. There is no like really, how should I say, it's sexy rated R content. I shouldn't say that, because there is sexy content. It's just there's no rated R penetration type shift. That's what you guys are expecting. In terms of the sexy content that I'm mentioning, you do get to see her nude. You do get to see her shower for a couple seconds if you want to see her shower. Again, there isn't really any dildo play or any her feeling herself, if that's what you guys are expecting. Like I said, her OnlyFans can be really good or really bad depending on the bar that you have, and like I said, depending on what you're expecting. It really gives you an idea of if it's worth it or not. Now, she does sell some things through a DM, so it's very cheap. She sells them for $3. Again, depends on what you expect. If you expect a little bit more boy and girl penetration content, you're not getting in that. She does have a lot of tit play. Not that she has too much tits, but it is good enough. I'd say it's a size an orange if you guys like oranges. So overall, if I think her videos are worth it or not, again, if you like what you see on YouTube and you want to see a little bit more radar stuff, then you're gonna like it. If you're expecting full-blown Pornhub, like donkey dick, 20 million black eyes, like shoving their dick inside her mouth, and then she's gagging and saliva goes like all over her eyes and she starts having boogers coming out of her nose, you're not getting any of that, unfortunately. Again, I don't really care. It just really depends what you expect in terms of her videos and what you really are looking to get. So if I think it's worth it, I would say if you're a very big fan of her, if you want to see a little bit more, then it definitely is worth it for both $3.50 and $10. But for me, as a person who's seen many OnlyFans and like expect OnlyFans to kind of be that rated R content, again, doesn't have to be anything crazy, just a little bit more sexual, a little bit more Pornhub-esque, then you're not really getting into that, and that's not really how should I say, worth it in my opinion. So if you guys have any requests, please leave it in the comments down below. I know it's a short video, I know it's a very quick video, it's just someone requested it. There wasn't much to talk about her, so I was like, you know what, I'll still do it. It's cheap. Like I said, I do take every request, and I've been cleaning up my request list that I have on the Google Forms to see who should I do next. So thanks again for watching. Like I said, leave a comment below for a suggestion, Google form description like always, and please subscribe or I swear on God I will kill myself. It's a joke, by the way, and in case anyone doesn't get it, I'm obviously being sarcastic. I mean, it would be funny if I said you know, 1 million subscribers by tomorrow, I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, I would be definitely hanging off the Sears Tower, no doubt. So like I said, thanks guys for watching and have a good day. Bye.